Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, and welcome back to SideQuest, raising money for direct relief. Donate at Zeldathon.net. I am Argetlum, Armlegham, however you want to say it. With me today, I have Monica. Say hello.
Hello, I'm back and reading more donations. So if you want to hear me talking and hanging out, donate to Zeldathon and Direct Relief. And then also hanging out with us is a very cool person.
Hey, I'm Rom Scout. I'm basically only here because this is my favorite game, but also I love Zeldathon, so kind of works out that I get to watch my favorite game.
And you work for Direct Relief too, so we
And
might
I work for
poke
Direct
you
Relief.
to talk about it.
All good things. Just because it took a little bit getting it in here, is there a... Did the file name thing go through? Or is it just going to be side quests? I don't know if the file name went into the system.
That I'm not sure.
And I have no way of checking. But I'm going to type that in real quick, and... Alright. According to Steenus, we don't have a name. Side quest it is. You get that one for free.
That's your preview.
Alright. And just as a general thing, 1...
Ooh, here they come.
I love doing that with the load screen. I'm going to be skipping most cutscenes, except for this one.
Except for this one. Yeah, I was about to say, if you skip this one, I'm leaving.
And
In this world.
thank you, Big Green Dino, for that $5 donation saying, hey, love what you do. Thanks for the many years of happiness from Pepsi Man cursing and screaming to WWE wrestling. Thank you for watching. And thank you for the donation.
Steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same can be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Sorry, had to.
No worries. You tell us a bit about your incentives that you've got going on?
Certainly. For $9.20, we'll ring the bell. At $16.26, my coffee machine, which is immediately to my right, I will add 1 teaspoon of coffee grounds, which I pre-ground for this. And I will be making that cup of coffee at 10 a.m. Eastern to drink, to my horror, at about 10:05 while I finish things up. For $19...
It's just going to be jet fuel.
It will be. For $19.93, 1 weapon or armor will not be used anymore. You
Just
can,
like ban the whole game?
Yeah, I was debating.
Because like I'll get in on that. Like every weapon you pick up, I'm just donating.
I considered like for a minute or until I pick up a new one of that, because I could conceivably pick up 99 Alucard swords, for example.
If you pick up 99 crucigrams, I'm also leaving, by the way.
But on my honor, I will not attempt to farm any weapon or armor. Now, there are a couple of things that I will need. There is a secret wall that I can break pretty early on that I do need a weapon to be able to reach it. So if I get a weapon that isn't a fist weapon, please don't throw it into the memory hole until I break that wall. I will tell you when it is. It's in the alchemy lab. You'll know. But there are a few that cannot be taken away from me, because I could potentially need them. You could soft lock me if you take away, for example, the spike breaker armor. I need
Well, of
that.
course. Yeah.
You know that. This is for the benefit of the
I see.
viewers.
The good people like me who have no idea. But
Right.
thank you,
But yeah,
Steenus.
who-
I do have an idea about the $920 donation from Steenus, which is a honk from the Goose Friend.
But anyway, for $30, I will go to a save point, the nearest one I could find. Because, neat.
Oh, you started with an awesome weapon.
That's
Heaven's Sword's a lot of
unfortunate.
fun.
It's going to be gone before long.
Hey, maybe
Oh,
you'll get
man.
another one. Oh, maybe you'll get a library card before you get there. That would be fun.
This is going to take some brief getting used to.
It's a nice weapon. It should be a shame if something were to happen.
Yes.
I'm rooting for the library card start, honestly, so we can just skip the intro. Hey, you got a heart refresh. You can learn
That's-
speedrunning tricks once you get a duplicator.
I mean, during one of my practice runs, I did get a duplicator for $1,000 at the librarian. Unfortunately, the secret shoes were 500,000, so I could not increase my
Wow.
height by 1 pixel.
All right, do you have it? Oh, never mind. Too late. I was gonna say, did you even have the library card? We'll never know. Ah.
Well, it could be one of the items that I got. So let's.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, we can
yeah.
feel better knowing that wasn't one of them.
Yeah. And you'll notice the music here is not what it's supposed to be, because that's one of the functions of the randomizer. Let's just do a quick check down here to see if anything good is in here, or oh good, a fire boomerang.
Oh, those are awesome. Those are
They are.
hilarious.
But I don't have a duplicator, so I can't really use it in good conscience as yet. Anyway, there was 2 other things which I still need to do. The 5, 4, 3, 1, like I said I was going to.
Yeah.
Meal ticket. That's not what I was hoping for. And an iron shield. Okay. Let's see who we've got here. The
For
sprite.
what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Is that some coffee going?
Yeah,
have-
thank you so
we
much,
have
Sam, for this. Sorry,
our-
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You.
Oh, thank you, Sam, for the $16.26 donation saying Santa. I know him.
卵の時からこの時を待ってたの。アルバートのために僕
Oh right, I forgot that this doesn't have the voice.
Oh, you have to sit in a chair, I think.
Well, this is the Japanese voice, because this is the sprite and not the.
Yeah. Like I think the song's still activated though.
Yeah.
Later. Yeah.
Let's just drop that in real quick. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 1, off blast!
For 5,
Oh my
4, 3, 1, off blast. I get to ask where a relic is. If you would be so kind, please tell me where
For
the
what
jewel of
profit is it to a man if he gains the world
Well,
and loses his own soul?
What I can tell you
Matthew
about where the Jewel of Open is that it
16:26, I
is
believe.
the furthest point you can currently access right now with no relics if you were really determined.
Huh. Anonymous, thank you for that $16.26 donation saying, have to make sure you're not drinking hot water. Oh.
I appreciate that. I'll mark that down in a second.
He's gonna be taking notes, and we're gonna have like a little puzzle game going on. Where is everything? I don't know. It's these dumb hints we got.
Nuts. You know what I was trying to do there.
Hey, you can at least peek what's on the other side later. So yeah, just for anyone who doesn't know this game very well, and you're just being introduced to, that's a good pickup. Being
Yeah.
introduced to it for the first time through this randomizer. What the goals of completing the game are is having all 5 of Dracula's relics or body parts, so that you can access the end of the game. To access even just the second half of the game, though, we need the Holy Glasses, which you can get in a variety of ways in a randomizer, but traditionally you get the silver ring, then the gold ring, and then use both to access them. But yeah, there's a lot of different progression points that can happen in the randomizer with different items now. So who knows where things are going to show up. But for the most part, we know that they're going to be attached to particular bosses or in the original spots where power-ups are in the game. So kind of what we have to work with for getting through this.
Ooh, thank you, baby guest, for that $5 donation, saying woohoo! And thank you, Anonymous, for that $9.20 donation, saying ding! Yeah, and if you're someone else who's just tuning in, you're wondering what's going on, we are Zeldathon Team putting on Side Quest, which is a 6-day charity marathon, and we're fundraising for Direct Relief, which is a really, really cool nonprofit. They have a perfect charity navigator score, and they operate internationally as a humanitarian and disaster aid charity, and they're very cool. You should donate. If you can't donate, spread the word, host the stream. But thanks for hanging out.
All right, first bosses, they're trying. Soger and Gaibon have decided they have a plan.
They're such a cute little team. I didn't realize he like picks up his buddy and flies him around.
Oh, you missed. Oop. Getting chained in there. That doesn't normally happen. Oh, nope. And
Yeah,
that's the end of that guy.
Argellum actually, I guess, gave himself a bit of a challenge just by watching the opening cutscene, because you get more stat bonuses for completing Dracula in under a minute, and that's just to basically be your incentive to skip that cutscene. But no decent Soten player would ever skip that cutscene, so did come in with lower stats, which is why the boss took a little longer.
Now time to see if this long elevator ride is worth it. I hate this thing.
I hope we get vanilla sunglasses. Cool sunglasses.
Holy rod.
Oh, hey, you take that. That's a good upgrade.
It is a sizable upgrade over my bare fists.
Plus, it has a cool sound effect.
This is true. I expect to lose this thing in about 15, 20 seconds. Oh, well...
And how much is it to make you potentially accidentally lose that thing?
That would be $19.93, and I will lose either this or the Alucard shield. I will ask as a kindness...
Oh, that's not even a weapon yet.
That's true. That is true. As a kindness, please don't make me lose my consumable items. Those are very helpful, and I like them a lot.
So people get to choose what you lose when they...
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe after they see the Holy Rod in action, we don't want any of that nonsense afterwards. This thing's gonna one-shot basically like the first quarter of the game, by the way.
And I will come back for the one breakable floor that I can now access since I have the Holy Rod. But I'll just have to route it in later. Interesting. Obsidian sword.
Oh, you can do some shenanigans with that.
Interesting.
Like, you could actually reach the Colosseum right now if you felt like it.
Interesting. Okay. Look, at 11,650, I will learn live a speedrun trick.
Well, let's go.
And then we can increment it from there.
All right,
Awesome.
so got some options to get us there. Can make him lose his weapon. Can throw some more coffee in there.
Yep. That does remind me, I do still need to mark down that second one. There. And I didn't throw that marker on the floor, so we're good.
Incredible.
Success.
Whoop. Knuckle Duster up there. They drop magic missiles. I'll take that.
Yeah, and also I did see a few people did mention they haven't seen this game before. It's a very beautiful game, but I won't spoil too much of the story for you since a lot of that will get skipped here today, but
Yeah.
I will give you the Reader's Digest version of the plot, which is that Alucard has daddy issues he needs to work through, and that's pretty much what the plot of the game is.
His plan to work through those daddy issues is through violence.
Hey, don't worry about that part.
And this could be a waste of time going down here for just probably one check, I think. But it does mean that I could route back around to the breakable floor. Which, in and of itself, might not be worth the time. We'll see. This could be the holy glasses, for all I know. For the love of God, please don't take away my holy glasses. I need those. Yeah,
That
thing
would
should
be
have
a
been lot.
temporary bet. Actually, I guess you'd have to earn the Richter skip if you if you lost those.
That's true. That's true. And I guess if I lose the holy glasses, that isn't so bad. You know, if I ever get the cube of Zoe. Or Zoe. Alright. Let's just loop back around. See what we can see. I'm amazed. That
Do you have any thoughts on the Netflix series, Argel? Especially with the new Richter Belmont thing announced, right? Like that's pretty cool.
I actually hadn't heard about that. Like, I saw the first season of it, and then since I'm bad at following TV shows, like, at all, I never got back to it.
Yeah, I think it's a fun anime. Like it's, it was a little dry at the start for parts, but it definitely got better as it went on, and I think the new series is going to be pretty cool with Richter.
It's basically exactly what I thought they should have done to begin with. You know, except like 1 or 2 seasons with the Castlevania 3 team. Except, you know, with Grant also, because 15th century pirate ninja. I love those old games. Like, I wouldn't be here doing this if I didn't love these games. But I'm actually going to have to look into that after I have my medicine. Although at only 2 teaspoons, it is basically hot water at this point. Come on, guys.
Yeah, let's see some more coffee get added to that.
Make me feel this.
I mean, I feel bad now. I'm having coffee, and I didn't even make anyone donate for it.
You see, you're not on the hook for it. I am. And like, this is the size of the pot. It's a 4-cup.
I think this is slowly turning into no longer make me feel it. It's like wake me up, please.
That would be nice.
Wake me up inside.
I was on the quest for the wool thing last night. I was up until 2 after that, and then I got up at 6. Please, people, I need this.
This is dedication to doing
Marathon degen hours.
Yeah. That sounds like a mission.
There be a mission.
Ooh, it certainly is. Let's see what this one's about. Ooh, so we need 12 donations of $16.26 to accomplish this mission. So we just need Alucard. Or is it Alucard or is it Dracula who says, "What is a man?"
Well, Dracula says was a man, but yeah. And also you do get the Oh man, you're gonna get a lengthy Dracula quote for each of these. Get ready for a Dracula train, everyone.
1626 is well worth your money in terms of Secret Sands. It's a nice long one for a relatively low amount.
Now, under normal circumstances, there would be a cutscene coming up in this room, but they have removed it for the freaking flea man. You know what? Screw you. You get to live. Anyway, because it is conceivably possible for you to have both the silver and gold ring at this point, which would cause either Alucard or Maria to run into a hole, which would soft lock the game. Actually, no, it might just hard lock the game. They've removed it.
Yes, we have to get those 12 donations in so we can unlock a new secret sound. So
Yep.
get them in. And then, yeah, a reminder that at 11,650 we get to see some live speedrun learning too. So all the incentives for you.
All right. I've decided I will help you wake up a little bit to get this train rolling. I got the first one for you, Chad. After that, though, you gotta listen to Dracula yourself.
For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Let's go. There's our first one. Thank
For
you
what
so much.
profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Chain him. Let's get him
For
going.
what profit is it to a man
There we go.
if he gains the world and
The only
loses
lines
his own
that ever
soul?
need to be said in Soten.
Matthew
Perfect.
16:26, I believe. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
At what point?
16:26, I
At what
believe.
point will chat be able to memorize this entire cutscene?
For what
That's what I want to
profit
know.
is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own
You did
soul?
get the first one, Betsy. Congrats.
Matthew
You beat me.
16:26, I believe.
You beat a speedrunner at donating.
Let's go. GG,
brilliant.
Betsy.
All right.
Hey, good
For
news
what
for you,
profit
friend.
is
You've
it
got,
to a man
you've got a lot more
if
caffeine.
he gains the
coming your
world
way.
and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Okay. I
For
will.
what profit is
Okay.
it to a man
Here's your
if
your
he
first
gains the
speedrun
world
trip.
and loses
This
his
one's
own
for free.
soul?
When you do Hellfire
Matthew
teleports like that, you can hold down after and it
16:26, I
cancels
believe.
it.
I was
Oh,
trying
okay.
to do that, and I
Okay.
I missed the input.
Oh, okay. I was like, we can do this. You can be the stylish Alucard. I know you can be. I mean, I guess he's
Only
always
one item?
stylish, though.
For
Ooh.
what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Whoop, all right,
Oh,
all right.
that's one way to get through.
I'll face tank it. How many
Or you
are we
just-
up to? I don't
are
have
you-
that.
For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Oh, I was hoping to get the fish
For
that
what
time.
profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Yeah, I think we're at enough that you should probably just dump a bucket of coffee into your cup.
I don't know. 11 teaspoons so far.
Let's go. So we have 5 minutes left and only one more Matthew 16:26 we need. We've got this.
Wow,
I believe
we
in
can
you.
do this. Absolutely. Yeah,
What profit
Scott,
is it to a man
It's actually
if
from
he
the last
gains the
cutscene of
world
this
and
game.
loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Yay, we got the mission!
Woo!
Okay, I think right before I get into reading through these, I'm gonna give it my attempt. What profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. I think I nailed it.
Nailed it. Yeah, I think you've got a job at Konami next time they remake this game.
Oh my god.
You're Dracula.
A fun fact for people watch that's if you ever are in the area of where Rom Scout lives, you now know his Wi-Fi password. You're welcome. Thank you later.
I laughed
You've
hard
been
enough. You
outed.
guys got a free bell.
Okay, Betsy, thank you for that first 1626 saying, I was about to anyway, and to help you wake up, but also a mission, let's go. Rom Scout with 1626 saying, wake up, Argetlum.
Thank you.
Thank you, Merix Bob. Another one from me. Itkovian, thank you so much for your 1626 saying, I'm doing my part. Yeah, you sure are. Thank you, Sam, for the 1626. Octave, thank you so much. And Riven Dark, thank you so much for saying, what is a soul? And does it taste nice? Kira, thank you.
Find out.
Yeah, Kira, thank you so much for your 1626 saying, for what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 1626, I believe. There you go. Everyone's got it memorized now.
By the way,
Sam.
the funnier part about the quote is that it's actually like closer to Matthew 16:24. He actually misspeaks.
I mean, he is really old. Maybe his memory's just going.
I mean, he is literally dying in that moment. So there is
Silver
that.
ring!
Okay, that's a good pickup.
Yeah.
Sam, thank you for that 1626 saying drink, and Stina saying all the coffee. Poor you.
I will drink extra coffee from that command.
And hey, look, we're so close to $11,650 and getting to see a little bit of live speedrun learning. So there's another prompt. But congratulations, everyone, on meeting the goal and unlocking that new secret sound.
I'm just.
Oh yeah, just a couple donuts could get us there to learning speedrunning live on stream. And then you get to see how easy speedrunning this game is, and you also do it yourself, hopefully.
Oh man, yes!
Oh, that's a big one. Okay, well, you don't need the first speedrunning trick anymore.
Let's go. Oh yeah,
he
double
just sells
jump.
these. He sells them.
Uh-oh.
I don't have
That's
nearly
trouble.
enough for it, but that makes sense.
And yeah, Quinkett noticed the same thing I did, which is, well, one, what makes you think I don't change that password? Two, yes, you have to literally memorize the entire cutscene and type that into the password field in order to get it. It's horrendous. So good luck.
Come on. Ah, shoot.
You're definitely close on that first one.
Yeah. Thank you for the boost. Yes!
There we go. Nice.
And I'm not going to bother with the left side. Yeah, that's nice. Ah! Wrong wolf.
I mean, I count that as a speedrunning trick. That's technically a sequence break. Like, you
Ooh.
aren't supposed to get up here till fight, so.
Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Sam, for the $31.81 donation, getting us to a neat $11,650 raised for direct relief, saying, do a trick.
All right. Let's learn a trick.
All right.
The
Well,
tools we have available to us are the silver ring and a whole bunch of things.
I mean, you already know how to shield dash, I assume, right?
That's,
Okay,
that
so you know how to
basically.
do that. So, I can tell you, if you do it with the Holbein dagger, you can have 2 different attacks then, and one is a shield dash. But
Ooh, and
yeah,
thank
you
you,
put that over
Nemenya.
if you put Holbein dagger over the shield, then you can like shield dash with that.
Nemenya did catch as well that you have to go save.
Oh, I suppose I do.
Thank you for keeping us on our toes.
Thank you. Wish I'd noticed that on the other side of this room.
I'd say just get the one before the next place you're going.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. And since
I'm trying
I have,
to think of a trick right now that you can learn.
since I have the double jump now, I can do the clock tower.
Okay.
I keep getting stabbed in the back by these guys. I should really just kill them. According to chat, apparently it's closer to mark 836. I just looked down at my tablet.
I'm glad everyone's keeping Dracula accountable and calling him out on not memorizing the Bible very well.
Hey, he's from an era where that's expected of just about everyone. Well, actually, no. Nobles. It's expected of nobles. Alright. The nearest save point at this point is going to be through this teleporter. Added bonus, I didn't remember to check this item check down here, so we're going to find out what that is.
Definitely not the reason they're coming back here. Not at all.
Also, because I've been burned by forgetting to open that like 5 times in practice. So there's that.
Oh, actually,
Right.
that could have been your
I've
speedrunning
saved.
trick. I could have taught you to skip that barrier coming back since you have the heart refresh.
Oh,
It's fine. When I
Next time.
see the speedrun trick, I know what it'll be, and I will be able to walk you through it, and you'll learn something cool today.
all right.
Oh, we got 2 fire boomerangs, so we can do all kinds of shenanigans if we get a
And a fire shield.
duplicator.
Everything is fire today. I don't know if this
This
is the
is
message the
fine.
game is trying to tell
I'm
me.
sure that's not ominous at all.
Yeah.
Alucard just has a fiery passion for getting through the castle.
Incidentally, based on the hint that you gave me before about where the Jewel of Open was, I thought for sure that it was going to be in vanilla.
No, you can get much further than that without any relics. Only if you're really determined. It is in speedrun logic. Like, you could have been able to access it in speedrun logic.
Right. Let's see who our new friend is. Sword card.
Ooh. Oh, there you go. Do you have next time you get a gem, head back to the library, and that'll be when I teach you the speedrunning trick.
All right. Sounds good. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a library card at some point, which will make that trip a lot faster.
Hopefully.
Please don't take away my library cards. I need those. I use them for books.
The first time I was like really watching this game, I was so offended that you have to buy a
Beans.
library card.
Just magical library cards. Only ones that have teleportation on them.
That's
It's a little extra cost for that.
And with that, we've summoned Trina by just the mention of library cards and books. It's powerful.
It is embarrassing that I have missed this jump twice now. I feel bad as a player of this game of 23 years.
It's fine. This room gets me sometimes still. The ghosts are always in just the spot you don't want them to be.
That's true. I'm also genuinely shocked I have not lost any weapons yet.
I mean, technically enough has been donated for you too.
Yeah.
You want to ban a weapon on yourself?
I prefer not to. Well, I'm not going to get that pineapple. I know that I was on Team Deep Dish Pineapple Pizza last night.
Let's go. I like the Castlevania game theories coming in too. So you technically pay for library cards with property taxes, so maybe they don't pay property tax in Castlevania, or he loses them so much that he's just getting feed from the library.
Checks out to me. I don't see any argument against this.
Oh dear. As much as I like this song, I can't actually hear the sound of the gear over it.
At all?
Like, oh, shoot.
I mean, you're doing safe logic, right? So it's at least not going to be progress that's behind there.
Yeah. Probably.
For
It
what
could-
profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
It's such a good sound. Thank you so much, OC, for the $16.26 saying, I heard we were making coffee.
I am. In, like, an hour. God, this is so much later into the day than I would normally wait for coffee.
Jet fuel, too. Let's go.
Dang it. You know what? I like the whole beam dagger. It's neat. I'm putting the holy rod back on because it has some range. Oh yeah. The pixie and demon familiars will tell you where hidden doors are if you don't know where they are. Or if you don't break them fast enough. Which is fun. Thanks for the boost. I should probably heal at some point.
With fleamen and axes, no problem. You're fine. I would have definitely soul stealed already, but that's fine.
I don't know if I have enough magic for it yet. I do.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, you're good.
I will wait until I'm in a room where there aren't quite so many moving parts. There we go. Back to full health. Which is a shockingly low number at this point in the game.
Yeah, so for those that, again, don't know, he just did a special input that let him
That was the other
steal HP from every single enemy that's on the screen when he cast it. And they normally expect you to buy scrolls from the library so you can learn the inputs for spells. And they're basically like complicated fighting game inputs.
Yeah, like, for example, this one. Which if I hold up, does that. Before it shot fireballs.
Yeah,
It's
there's definitely a lot
basically-
of fine details in this game for
yeah.
little Easter eggs, too, that you can go and find everything. It's pretty cool.
俺ってあからさまに怪しいと思うんだけど
Beans. That's
We
beans
definitely need
right
to
there.
find a chair and listen to the song at some point.
Well, next time I go back to the library, we'll use the chair that's in there. If,
Oh yeah, that works.
Ideally, I will have Form of Mist at that point. Hopefully.
Oh, I can teach you a speedrunning trick here. It's like a 1/10 of a second time saver though, so only give it like one shot. Go back to the previous room,
Okay.
and then walk out like I don't know to maybe like you see the little diamonds in the ceiling, like
Yeah.
above you. So go to the previous room really quick.
Yeah.
And then walk out, like you're on the second diamond right now, walk out to the third diamond, like right at the tip of it. Yeah, right there. Now hit backdash, but hold forward afterwards. Okay, so if you'd you don't need to keep trying it, but Yeah, it would have teleported you halfway through the screen if you had gotten the right spot. So it's just one thing to try in the future.
Tell you what, I'll practice that off stream. Alright, let's kill Karasaman. He's had so many different names in the series.
Yeah, I think it's just this and Malthus mostly. I think by this point, if they ever come out with more Castlevania games, then probably will just be Malthus.
Probably. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a bit of a bully at the moment.
Yeah, this is like what I thought the boss was too when I first came into this room in the game, because like it's so easy to get him in this loop.
Alright, I'll take that health.
Alright, Monica, what's happening in your coffeeless end of the world right now?
I just made a very nice. I'm also running social media at the moment, and I just got a great clip of the donation secret sands. I want to hear some more 1626s chained together. I think that was a very fun time. It's just such a commanding voice line. Like, he says it with such presence and such power. So yeah, I implore you, let's hear a lot of 1626s in this run.
Also, if you're willing, at 11,750, let's say, I will try to learn another speedrun trick.
I'm not counting that first one until we actually get some action going on with the glitches. Yeah, I mean we can still do that. I can still teach you too. I think at this point you're definitely that was where you could access with no relics if you really were a madman.
I'm sorry, the bird sounds were me. It's the morning here, and the neighborhood birds are wild, and it's not the new secret sound. I'll close my window. I'll be right back.
Although it would be great if we could get secret sounds of those same birds. I'm not gonna argue against this at all.
For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Excellent. I came back right in time for that. Oh, Dan, thank you so much for the $16.26 donation.
Also, I'm pretty sure I missed one in there, so I'm just going to add one anyway.
Yeah, there will be less bird wilding now. Hopefully my room doesn't get too hot, but hey, it's kind of a nice day, so I think I'll be fine.
Now, I did say that I would be skipping all of the cutscenes, but there is an amusing one, at least to
For
me.
what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
We are up to 17 teaspoons, by the way.
This is some potent coffee.
Thank you so much, Fuji Pizza the Bite Nuker, with the $16.26 donation thing for Monica from fellow Canadian, because you asked so politely. Oh, thank you so much.
Uh-oh. This guy's been practicing the skeleton.
Yeah, no, he has seen me before.
Welcome to the chapel, buddy.
I'll take that. Get down. You know, I could probably beat him twice with these fire boomerangs whenever he does that. Ah!
Watching birds hatch live on stream.
Oh my god.
Hello, Maria. This is the only time we will see her.
You're very strong.
There's a couple more chances, right?
There's
You're right.
2 more places that she could show up because of the
What a sound.
You're welcome. Argetlum, I had to welcome you to Zeldathon in my typical inaugural style. You're welcome for the
appreciate
Lefferda to straight
You
into
know
your
what?
eardrums.
So you do know how to be a gentleman.
You'll get a belt for that one.
Yay, thank you.
I'm amazed also, again, I still have all my weapons. No one's taken anything from me. I thought sure I'd be doing most of this naked.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm waiting until an actual boss shows up, and I'm making you actually fight it. Don't worry. I hope someone else also does the same thing, but I'm doing it at least once. We're gonna have at least one real boss fight in this randomizer run.
I mean, we've still got 50 minutes or so to play with. Also, I did
when you
just
get
pick up
when you
a
get
gem.
bat, do you know how to wing smash chain pretty well?
I can wing smash. The chaining of it is
Okay.
tricky. But what did happen there, I'm not sure if you noticed, I picked up an aquamarine.
Which is nice, which means we're going back to the library and doing our first trick.
Yep.
Cool. Well, you're gonna be thankful after this trick.
For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Brother Oran, for that 1626. And good morning, all you lovely people. Good morning to you too, Brother Oran.
Now, do we know what the amount for the new secret sound is going to be on?
If anyone on Tech Desk knows, you can DM me in Discord, and I don't know if we get to say it on stream. I will look into that for us.
Cool.
Yeah, wasn't the 1626 what Rain and I added the last time? I think, right? But yeah, Soten needs more secret dono sounds, for sure. It's got too many quotes not to.
Although I will say, if I'd remembered how long the 1626 line was, I would have made the sound for this new secret sound a little bit longer. But,
That's fair.
I kind of like what I did grab, so there's that.
I mean, it's hard to get a bad sound clip from this game.
That's true. 10-10.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Lindsay Pez, for the 1010 saying, "Hi, Arm Legham. I just had to give you another classic Zeldathon side quest experience with this sound." Let's go, Lindsay.
Yeah, that one's been around. It's embedded into my brain, we'll say, burned into there.
Look, before 920 came around,
All right.
I imagine
go
I
ahead.
need the sword card.
Yep. Do you know how to cast Sword Brothers?
Let's... Wait.
You go down to up like you're starting Tetra Spirit. Hold. Oh, you got it. Now go into the shopkeeper. Now go to the sell gem screen. Now push start like you're going to the menu. All right. Now you can equip the aquamarine while it's ready to sell there. And now, yeah. And now you sell it. And now go back to your pause screen so you can check really quick how many you have.
Nice.
Hey, that's cheating.
It's not cheating, it's speedrunning. Big difference.
See,
And
that's
sorry, go
speedrunning.
ahead.
This is cheating.
I do see that the secret sound is being input. They're working on it, and then I'll let everyone know once we're able. Ooh, there we go. I just got the confirmation right now, and I think I can just say the amount. Is that okay?
I won't stop you because I have a thing.
Okay.
I have a thing for that.
Oh, that's okay. So the secret sound amount is $17.92 is the new sound that we just unlocked. So congratulations on getting that mission in.
Oh, I think I know what the sound's gonna be.
Can
That's a
test
that's
it
a
out.
that's a classy pick, sir.
So yeah, if you wanna hear it, get those donations in.
It's just because I
What
can.
is a man?
Yes.
He yells it so
What is
aggressive.
a man?
Oh yeah, we'll upgrade that next time. So it's the whole
What
quote.
is a man?
Absolutely. So,
What is a man?
All right, we need to go get the song. Since I have
Oh
it
yeah, the song, right?
right here. So, all right. So
Thank you, Sam, for the 1792. And Dan, thank you. Mojo, thank you. Our Getlum, thank you.
Back.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, this room's like super trying.
Yup. Okay, so we had 3, 4, 1792s?
yeah, there was 4 that just came in right there.
It's time. All right. First one is 2 more things added onto that. All right. That one's a none. 2 more. And oh god. Okay. We are up to 24 teaspoons of coffee, by the way. This is going to be jet fuel.
Let's go. Rom, I see that Mojo has given confirmation that we are able to upgrade that sound if you DM someone the file.
Oh,
The audio?
the problem is I'd actually have to rip it myself right now, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why I said
another-
next time.
Yeah, he yells, "What is a man?" so aggressive. That one like gets you at the start.
All right.
At what point is your coffee non-liquid already?
There's a very real chance that it is already a sludge. Opal.
Oh man, we should have duped that. I guess you still can, you know how to.
Yep. All right. So we sit down in a chair.
Yeah, it should only be like a minute, I think, right?
Something like that. Just.
Alucard just cozy, taking a nap, working towards it at least.
You know that when Dracula is so egotistic, he named his own son after himself, but just backwards? True. I feel like Dracula would have like the least secure passwords ever for all of
What
his
is
stuff.
a man?
Let's go.
Boop. Boop.
Ooh, another dice roll with that $17.92 from our Getlum. So we'll see how this affects the coffee. Oh man.
It's just gonna beat this.
Did you just give yourself more coffee, by the way?
Yeah. Look, I'm no coward. I'll do it.
Oh my god, looking at it. That's intense. That's intense.
She's just sitting there. I don't remember how long it takes for her to start. There we go. Like that.
Non-Newtonian fluid coffee. Truly.
But before I desiccate myself completely with this coffee, let's hydrate. And unfortunately, while this is very pretty,
we do have places to go.
yeah. Although
Yeah,
it
an
appears to have
interesting
taken over the music.
Hey, that's a good thing. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, in the original game, this actually wasn't even in the American one. You had to play the Japanese version of the game, and then you had to level up your sprite card, I think, to level like 12. But luckily, Wild Mouse, when making the randomizer, decided to be so nice as to import the code from from the Japanese version so that we could listen to the song, and then removed the level requirement for it, so you can
Very
get it
good.
as get the relic. So it's a really nice bonus for the rando.
I've enjoyed the crap out of this randomizer so far. Just like as a thing that I've played around with in my off time.
Yeah, Mouse has been putting a lot of work into it over the last, 3 years at this point, I think. And every year just adds in more and more features. It started out a very simple one that just replaced relics among their vanilla locations. But now you can have different complexities. You can have different presets where the items can spawn anywhere in the game if you want to, just go full explore mode. And then he designs the safe mode to be very much like you're playing the game for the first time again, where it has layers of progress based on how many combinations of things you found at certain points in the game. So yeah, it's really cool. Soten.io, if anyone loves this game as much as we do and is interested in trying it in a new way.
So, as a kid, whenever this game first came out, I had endless trouble with this room. Endless. Because for whatever reason, I could not get my head around how these guys moved. And then whenever I finally figured that out, I got to the stone flowers, which kept turning me to stone, because I was... God, 23 years ago, I was... 12? 12. 12 sounds right. God, where does time go?
Yeah, I might be 40 by now. I don't even know, after the last year.
Yeah. And right now, we're coming to why I asked where the Jewel of Open was at the very beginning. It's because I keep getting bashed in the face with these Skellerangs. But if the Jewel of Open was located in, for example, the Upside Down Castle, the second half of the game, then I would know full well that I didn't have to go to the under part of the castle for what I have allotted today. The entire bottom half of the castle would have just been completely null and void.
Oh, man. Okay, so as a lot of us know, the Kinstone team who puts on Zeldathon and SideQuest is amazing. The people behind the scenes are incredible. And I have just been added that there is now an extended $17.92 donation sound. So
someone already got it. Okay, great.
yeah, they
That
are
was fast.
right? That's why I'm popping off at how amazing the team is. Yeah, there you go. You can donate that and you'll get a longer
What
one
is
now.
a man? A miserable little
There
pile
we
of
go.
secrets.
Beauty to our ears. Thank you very much.
Ah, incredible team. Thank you so much, Mojo, for that $17.92.
You know what? Because you've updated the sound already, I'm not even rolling the dice on that one. That's that much more jet fuel.
Let's go.
Yeah, that was impressive. How fast that went up.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask, when you did the glitch, did you not buy Christogrim or anything?
No,
I guess
on my
not.
honor, I'm not going to play with that.
Oh, okay. You're not going to actually do it. Okay, good.
Because I could buy 99 of them at this point, and then it would
Although, how much time do you have left, actually?
not a lot.
I mean, we might as well learn how to do the Richter skip as soon as you get any transformation.
Yeah. I was honestly hoping that gravity boots would just show up at some point. 'Cause those are fun.
They are
Bonking
fun.
my head on literally every ceiling from here to the end of the game. Especially in the upside down. Stupid upside down waterway. With those 2 little squares that you have to bash into and then turn into a wolf. The bane of completion.
Yeah. Getting full map in this game's a headache for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait. What do you have on you right now? Because you might want to save here. I can teach you your second speedrunning trick and get that out of the way.
Oh, yeah, I guess we hit
as long,
that at
if
some
you have
point.
if you have buffalo stars or something.
I do. I have
Okay.
at least a buffalo star because that was the very first, the second breakable wall.
Okay. Wait, actually, do you have a toadstool? I think about it.
No.
Doesn't look like it. Okay. And you don't have the bat yet. I don't know if you can do this one.
All right.
You can try. You're gonna check here anyway, so.
Yeah. So I kill this as normal?
Yeah, kill that as normal. Just like stand on the right side of the middle pillar though, and don't go any further than that against Scylla, and try and use like buffalo stars, like soul steel maybe, like anything like that to distance attack.
All right. Nuts. Every time I break one of these things, I'm hoping it's the holy glasses. Or something else useful. Alright, so...
Yes, just the far right of that middle pillar. Yeah, there you go. And then just, like, chuck stuff.
Score 1 for the chakram.
Okay, now go left and see if the door's open already.
Nope.
Oh, okay, it wasn't. All right, so yeah, I think
Just a little too far to
it
the left.
yeah, I think we wouldn't have been able to do the full zip anyway without the bat transformation or like some transformation. So
Well,
that's fine.
I keep getting animal adjacent items, which is they're cool. They're nice. Can't do anything with them since hitting the buttons.
I think last I heard we're at 23 teaspoons. We might be at like over 25 now though.
We're at 23.
Okay.
Just based on my own board to the left here, assuming that I haven't missed any. I don't think that I've missed any. I was also hoping that I would find the merman statue back there, because then I could just leave
Just
that in.
drop down. Yeah, that would be convenient.
Too convenient. The breakable floor for that, for those watching, would have been right under where I just jumped up. Actually, since I have a throwing... I can't quite get all of them.
Hey, Sam, thank you for the $2.92, saying round numbers, and fixing us with a nice 11,850. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you. I too like round numbers. But I also like breaking them.
I'm Team Palindrome. That's always where my allegiances have laid within the Zeldathon number wars.
That's fair.
I'm definitely all about meme numbers. I'm not gonna front like that's that's where I'm at.
There's a diamond down there. Which, if I'm lucky, I won't ever have to actually go down there. Because nuts to that. That's not a useful thing to really want to go after. Can I make this jump? Yeah! Nuts.
Oh,
Almost.
that's
Hate
a
to see
big
it.
one. Let me see what you're missing out on. Maybe it won't be the end of the world.
Let's go. Oh, we were so close to the palindrome. GG, take a rush, and thank you for the $10 donation, Sing. I want to give a thank you to all the streamers, commenters, mods, and crew for doing this. You're amazing people. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for your donation to Direct Relief. You're amazing.
I will never use that resist stone, and I kind of regret picking up that hammer. I've had it break me out of the gigantic gargoyle one time, in the 2 times that I've seen that in 23 years.
Ooh, right, I'm a fool. Yeah, we're still so close to that palindrome. Oh, could this be it? Is this it? Oh, okay. Thank you, Holly Rose, for the $6.83, saying no round numbers, angry face. And then Sam, thank you so much for the $20.11 and the palindrome attempt. Yeah. Nice try.
Hey!
Hooray!
You can go to second castle if you want. As long as you can get up there. Wait, can you get up to the top of the keep, actually? Oh, yes, you can. You have the obsidian sword. You are learning all the speedrunning right now, my friend.
Let's go. Thank you so much, KC Happy, with that 6969 saying naked fight time. You are incredible. Thank you for your donation. And oh my, we're just
Also,
about...
thank you for being on meme team for the numbers.
We're just about $40 away from 12,000 raised for direct relief. That is incredible so far.
All right, fast. Actually, the only way up there right now is this way, because I don't have any proper
that's
verticality.
Yeah, that's the only way we're doing that.
Well, maybe I'll get something cool in here. This is another item check that I forgot to check. Nope, just a shortcake.
So yeah, I think looks like we're gonna have just enough time to really get into the second castle, and then that might be the end of it, it seems.
Yeah, that's fine. I could go up and see what's just above over there, but I really don't feel like dealing with those bats right now.
Yeah, when I coded the glitch logic for the randomizer, and when I was doing that, I made sure to put all the little tricks like that in there, like using the bats to get to the top with just the wolf or stuff like that.
You see, I've been practicing just doing it with the double jump kick. Because
oh yeah, you
not?
can dive kick out transformations. That's so it's effectively the same trick, yeah.
And I guess if we're going straight to Richter, then I should probably take off my clothes.
You're not even gonna see Richter. You're just going to the second castle.
Oh, all right then. Then I'll take off my clothes to fight that bat. Which, if I'm being totally honest, I wasn't even expecting to get to the second castle, based on the fact that, you know, there was a bit of technical difficulty at the beginning. So there's that.
Just save first, just in case. But yeah, you're definitely gonna... Oh, wait, you have to get to the top from here. Okay, so
beans.
First, you're gonna destroy a couple flea riders over to the left here, so you have enough space to attempt this, because you're still gonna get up there. Right.
All right. All right, buddy. That sounded like a big number. Ah.
Yeah, you don't have to. No, you don't have to kill them that way.
I was
you
just
can
getting myself back up there.
Okay. So you can turn into wolf, like equip the obsidian sword, and then jump and turn into wolf in midair. And then as you turn out of wolf again, do back forward into the sword thrust, and then you can like mash wolf again, and it'll let you chain it. Yeah, so you just have to do that without losing height. So it's a little tricky timing, but once you get it down, it's like, you played this enough, I know you'll be solid.
Yo, let's go. 12K. A very, very neat number. Thank you so much, Sam, for the $43.37. Saying foiled palindrome, round number. Thank you so much. And yeah, congrats everyone so far on 12K raise. That's incredible.
Okay, there you go. You actually got it on that one. Like, so you can see if you are just mashing the wolf button to turn back into wolf after you do the sword thrust, then you can gain a little bit of height each time.
Easier said than done, as it turns out.
A little bit, yeah.
It is something to practice.
You can go around, yeah.
Yeah, it is something that I will practice off stream. Probably immediately after we finish up here, if I'm being totally honest.
I mean, next time you do this, I think you're going to be able to get all the relics in like an hour, probably.
Nice, nice. It's been a minute since we added to my jet fuel.
Ooh, Mojo, thank you for the $10.21. Saying here, Monica, and yeah, we're at a palindrome. Let's go. We don't have
thank
the
you for all the
old...
donos, Mojo.
Yeah, we don't
Thank you
have the
very
old
much.
palindrome noise thing, but I can give you the do 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 do. I miss it. I miss the soundboard a whole lot. One day.
Oh, another cool one you can do if you ever see any slopes with the wolf. If you run up the slope and then jump, you actually get like a super high jump. Like
Maybe somewhere safer than this.
maybe somewhere without Medusa heads going everywhere. Yeah. Well, it will help you a lot if you do still attempt to do that the rising trick. Like if you want to try and get to the top of the castle, then you can go off that broken staircase that way to start.
All right. Near miss there. But, you know, going back a little bit to the gigantic gargoyle stone form, like I said, I've seen that literally twice in 23 years. And one of them was during a practice run like 2 weeks ago.
It's something like a 1 in 500. It's crazy when you get it.
Yeah. And for those watching, there is literally nothing practical to this. Once you are turned to stone, you can't do anything. But this particular version of the stone transformation makes you invincible. So that's nice.
It's like as hype as getting the Samus statue in Kirby Superstar. That's what I'd equate it to.
yeah, that's about right. Also,
I'd say first.
If I ever like that this statue here, I have done it wrong. That statue is never lit. Not once.
Thank you, Holly Rose, for that $3.62 saying, ruin the palindrome so no one else has to. Thank you.
And just to keep it honest, let's just drop that in there. 3, 2,
My boy.
1. There we go.
Hey, I didn't know that $30 even was a donation sound. Thank you for the $30, I get them.
All right, let's
It's probably a reload. Yeah.
There is no quick reload, unfortunately.
There is actually. Yeah, just the two hold the two shoulder buttons and then select and then start. Like just hold all of those.
I've learned something today. I've learned several somethings today, but this is one that.
I mean, honestly, that one saves you the most time when you have to do stuff.
Yeah.
Speedrunners frequently use save warping, and then they they'll like back out of checks if it's a dead end by like just loading the save. Ooh, that's better, but yeah, you can get off. Wait, you have the wolf relics on, huh? You have an extra relic on. I think that's what the issue was.
What did I have for the wolf?
You have like the power on. Yeah, get rid of that. Like just turn it off. That will hinder you in this.
All right, but hey, I made it back here.
You did make it back here.
Right.
Now just right at the start of the staircase. Just see how much you can get off that. There you go.
Yo.
Yep. So if you can keep a wolf rise going from there, it's a lot easier.
All right. Well, let's just
yeah.
Pop
Maybe
back
like
to
practice. Maybe like practice gaining height in the save room if you want to like do it that way.
That would.
We can
probably
also
save
just
some
go
time.
back down and get the other stuff. But yeah, it's
Yeah. I have 15 minutes before I have to turn all of this into this.
Oh boy.
Let's just get the power turned on to that, set it to single cup mode.
Oh man, you're gonna have the jitters maximum for the rest of the day.
It's going to be...
another way of practice is try and get up to that without double jumping. Or with double jumping, either one. Like okay,
Yay.
yeah, so you can see you can gain height doing that. So it's just obviously a little more pressure to do it here, but okay. Yeah, just like hit the wolf button a little faster when you switch. But
Nope.
yeah, it is a little
we're going
tricky.
back.
Yeah, I guess let's just go down to the caverns. I think
Yeah.
now
that's
you
probably
know
the
this. You
sensible
at least have a backup for if you miss the switch.
thing. Yeah. I think I'm going to just... Whoop, nope, nuts.
Yeah, I still say we picked up the most valuable speedrunning trick today by learning the soft reset.
Yes, I'd say yes. We don't need to go to the completed file, which is only there so that I can skip cutscenes. Also because I wanted to play the game again.
Understandable.
We're perfectly honest with ourselves. Alright, and let's see, the quickest... Horse. Go to horse. Horse will take me right to the marble gallery, which I can then use to get to the caverns, although...
Yeah, you didn't pick up the other closer warp, I don't think.
Yeah, the snake warp, which is... Although, I guess, since I have double jump, I can get into the Colosseum now, and at least see what the check is next to Richter. No, spoilers.
Might as well.
Alright, so then... Yeah, still going to Marble Gallery, then.
Heck, you could wolf rise your way to the gravity boots check.
Wolves rise up.
What does that sound in the background?
Agony.
That might have been me. It might have been my laptop huffing and puffing. But
could be.
reminder, it's quiet if my laptop isn't huffing and puffing. So it's been a while since we've heard any 1626s or any 1792s. And we still have time to mess with our Getlem, so get him in while we can.
Yep. There's 10 minutes before I start filling this coffee filter. 11 minutes. Time is weird. Generally predictable, but weird.
Time is like a river. That's all I remember from that OOT quote.
I mean, I just remember the Secret of Mana opening thing, where, you know, time is a river and history repeats.
Wait, do you have a shield rod equivalent or the Mabling sword?
I do not. I would have
Okay.
noticed that by now, unfortunately.
You do have a heart refresh.
I do.
Okay, yeah, go up to the Coliseum like you're going to still. I'm just trying to think of, like, options for one last speedrunning trick that also will help you based on totally not looking at where all the locations are right now.
Satisfying.
I think we have hope for
Nuts.
for one easier trick, and then you get to use your Wolf Rising, but only for like 2 or 3 times.
That's much more likely to work than the other way.
Yeah.
Really wish there was an easier way to make this just open. There we go. And I really wish that I'd found a cube of Zoe at some point, because that would have been helpful. I could then get the time stop and get like 2 or 3 other checks.
That's if you find a stopwatch. That's a big
true.
if.
That is a very big if, because all of the the candles are randomized as well, which means sometimes you can get Chrysogrims from the Uncurse potion in library. I have had it happen.
That's always
nuts.
fun.
I was kind of hoping...
I got library cards from there once, and I was like, oh, this is the coolest thing ever.
Very useful at that point. Alright. Let's just zip over here.
Oh, careful, because you're about to actually zip anyway after you get this.
I don't know what she's trying to tell me at this point.
That you can turn into mist at some point and get through that.
Oh, probably.
I'm guessing.
That makes sense. I know that the blue one will tell you about a dark room and turning into a bat. Because some creatures live in total darkness.
It was a very vague hint. I guess it worked, though.
Yeah. Of course, by that point, if you've gotten there, there's no guarantee that you've gotten or even know about the Echo of Bat.
You probably have the bat, though, by that point.
Probably.
Ooh, Sam, thank you for the $6.38 saying palindrome. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Well, there's a boss in here, so I'd better get naked.
Oh, did somebody do that for that? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got a
This is gonna be a tricky one.
$69.69 donation.
Yeah, this is one of the harder bosses to do this on early game.
Who are you?
And we will never get an answer. Nope. Not what I intended to cast.
Wow, I was gonna say, dive kicking on top of that guy's head that takes some courage.
Yeah, you can see that it does go wrong sometimes. More often than not.
Uh-oh.
No, we're good.
We do have a life apple, that's true. I think that's our only one though, right?
Yeah. Can I get up here? No.
No, absolutely not.
Beans.
Uh-oh.
Give me your health.
The clutch soul steal.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Oh, you had enough MP for 2. That was lucky.
And we will still never find out what he was talking about.
Alright, 1 for 1 on naked boss fights.
Let's go.
Just grab that, even though it's really not necessary for what I'm intending to get done today.
Oh, by the way, go left after this. Go into the chapel.
Okay. Let's just take the elevator back up then.
Yeah. This will be a speedrunning trick that, if it works and you can do the wolf rise for like 3 wolf things, then you'll be very happy.
3 wolf moon. Just bringing in the classic meme there. Oop. It's
Although, I guess with the heart refresh, you're only going to get one try at the first part, so hopefully you can get this, if I explain it to you well enough.
all right.
Alright, go up, and then, the other side of where Alrox's statue is.
Okay, all right.
Alright, how... This is all going to be one sequence, so, like, your inputs through this whole thing matter. Like, go through the door and then come back out, but don't push any inputs after you head back out through the door. Yeah, like right there, cool. So, equip the heart refresh on whatever hand you're gonna, like, just actively use in this.
Okay.
And then, you're going to backdash very quickly, followed by a map. You're using the map to just, like, pause and check where your location is. Basically,
Okay.
you're, like, checking as a buffer. So, yeah, go ahead and do that part first, and that'll be determined.
Am I too close to the door?
No, you need to be that close. It just needs to be, like, backdash and then map immediately. Yeah, like
So-
that. So, from here, what you're going to do is this is all in one sequence. Hold the heart refresh button down, because then right when you unpause the map, it's going to play the animation. And
Okay.
when you start seeing the screen freak out, you're going to hit the opposite direction, like to the right, and then backdash at the same time. Like, just hit them simultaneously. And then if you can do that, you should be okay for the trick.
Okay.
Yeah, so now just turn around and backdash at the same time. Ah, barely missed. Okay, that would have gotten you on the other side of the statue if it had been the right timing, but it's...
Oh well.
Yeah, doing some of these speedrunning tricks on, like, one attempt is pretty hard, so that's why I was hoping we'd be able to get the shield rod before then, but... Yeah.
Do I have any library cards? I don't think I've gotten any.
Wow.
No, I didn't. Man.
The bat was over there, by the way. Is in that spot.
Oh.
Right.
Man, that's a tricky spot for the bat to be. That means that to get it
That
without
means there's a
tricks-
lot of progression you had to get first, yeah.
Yeah, to get it without tricks, I needed either mist and power thereof, or the gravity boots, and a lot of being very careful not to bonk my head into spikes. Oop,
Yeah,
pizza.
this is definitely a long seed.
Yeah.
Either way.
Well, you may have noticed from the seed that I put in there, the date and time is included in it. Like, it is today's date, the time, 8:30 a.m. Whenever I generate these seeds, I generate them date and time, all the time. Which for 24-hour, I go with military time, because, you know, it makes
Why
sense
wouldn't
that
you?
way. We are 2 minutes, by the way, from me beginning my unholy alchemy to my right here.
Your great journey.
It's percolating.
Well, no, it's not percolating yet.
Okay. Soon.
Very soon.
And yeah, Nevin, this game has pizza, this game has sushi, hamburgers.
Grape
It's
juice?
got a lot of healing items.
Oh, hey, a sub-weapon. I haven't seen one of those this game.
This
I'm
one's
just playing
fun
with
too.
it now. Yeah. I love the bounce rock. Alright. I'm not going to be able to wolf jump all the way up to the top of this. Not in enough time, at least. Not with my level of skill at it, as yet.
I
Another-
believe in you.
Another cool way to go up to the top is with you don't need to do this, by the way, but is with double jump and then dive kicking off the flea riders. That's always a fun way to do it.
I have done that before, but before I suggested this game as one that I could do, I had not played the game in about 3 or 4 years, so I was a bit rusty coming into this.
Oh, and this is great for not playing that long.
Yeah. I mean, I
assume
enjoyed
you
this game a
practiced,
lot.
obviously.
Oh, yeah,
too.
yeah. I mean, I generated about 5 or 10 or 12 or 13. A lot.
A lot.
Of,
you
lot of
played this
randomizer
game a few
seeds.
times.
And you know what? Since I am not going to make it to the second castle, at least I have my pineapple pizza.
Let's go.
Or are we gonna get the other ending? You gonna get the credits at least?
Aw. Yeah, thank you, Elaine, for the $9.20 donation.
That's a name that sounds familiar.
Aw.
Just ride these down. Whoop.
That was a very good honk. Thank you, Andy, for that $9.20 donation.
Another familiar name. There have been a number of familiar names during this, by the way.
Aw. Nice.
Unless I'm missing my guess, the Sam and Dan that donated are people that I know, which is to say brothers.
Aw.
At least I'm reasonably certain that Sam is.
Dan? Oh, a bunch of
Just
times I said
guessing.
Dan is 8-Bit Brigadier.
It could have been.
Thank you, Elaine, with another $9.20 donation.
And now we found out today that 8-Bit Brigadier is your brother. Amazing.
Yeah,
This-
you heard
this
it.
is-
You heard the lore here first.
This is not accurate. However, we have hit the magic time where I potentially poison myself with caffeine.
It's brewing time.
Is that possible? I'm gonna Google this now. Can I poison myself with caffeine?
I'm reminded of the Futurama episode where Fry has like the 100 cups of coffee, and then he just starts like shaking and he transcends.
Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. I've definitely caffeine overdosed before.
Yeah,
Me too.
there is an LD50 for caffeine. It is roughly the amount that I drink on a given day. 2,
Huh.
Andy, thank you for that $9.20 donation.
4, 5.
Andy and Elaine, thank you for that other $9.20
Six.
donation.
7,
Oh man.
8, 9. Let's see. I need to get up to 28.
It's a lot of coffee.
10, 11, 12.
It's the equivalent
13.
of 200? Oh my goodness.
And for the record, I am not skimping on these teaspoons. That was 13, so 14,
Oh, that's
15,
yeah, that's a
16.
generous teaspoon.
It's quite
17.
a lot of coffee. Whew.
18, 19, 20, 21. Looking at it. 22. We have almost hit the amount that I would put in there for a half pot. 23,
Oh no.
24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And away we go. In about 3 minutes, this will be ready.
I feel like in 3 minutes I'm gonna be dissuaded from drinking any more coffee the rest of the day.
Possibly.
Yep.
Because I will show the pot, which will have 1 cup of coffee in it, and then I'm going to dump it into this travel mug, which I will then drink. Because, for charity. Where did I put the controller? There it is. It fell down.
Oh.
All right. While this does, let's move back toward Richter and see if I can give one more shot to that wolf rise.
Yeah, I guess that's our last hope at getting the credits before we stop.
Yeah. Technical difficulties. Not that I likely would have gotten there anyway with this particular seed, as it turns out. Oh. No.
The seed was
Okay.
definitely going to make you try. I think it was destined because of the seed that you're going to have to try speedrunning tricks.
It was the.
Oh, that's a good
untold
start. That's a
prophecy.
good start. Wait, do you not have the thing equipped? Oh, you do.
But
Oh, tragic.
God, that is the most horrifying that has ever sounded.
Oh.
Let's just turn the mic toward the
Your
coffee maker real quick so that you can...
Yeah, your coffee machine's like, dude, are you sure? I'm not sure about this.
Ominous chugging.
This is the coffee machine equivalent of I have regrets.
Oh no.
No regrets.
Coffee brewing ASMR. Oh my god.
Oh,
God,
that first jump was so good. That first jump was like perfect.
it was. I wonder if... Can you double jump out of a wolf jump?
No,
Oh.
not unless you hit a ceiling.
Oh.
So you
Felt
could
like
technically ride. You could technically ride along the ceiling, along the top, if you wanted to.
Betsy, thank you for that $9.26. Saying I have to head to work after this game, but I gotta drop a honk before I do. Thank you, Betsy.
Thanks, Betsy, for all the support you've had and hanging out with us.
No, not a good one. But I recovered.
Yeah, I mean, the key is really, like, after you get the sword thrust, is just, like, mash the wolf button. Because that'll make you not lose height. Uh-oh. The sound of doom.
Oh, Betsy, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was $9.20.
I gave you a bell ring anyway.
Let's go.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Doesn't look as dark as I expected it to, if I'm being totally honest.
Ooh.
Well, we already know. We already know what's in that little bit there.
Sludge.
Cheers.
Yeah, what's the texture on that thing?
Ooh.
I've had worse. Surprisingly
Really?
enough, I have had worse.
Oh, man.
Taking it like a champ.
I said I would. But all right.
Oh, man, Gigi, you are a champ, sir.
For charity. What is going on? Thank you, Ice Grove. I will drink.
Discount espresso. Yeah, people want to know what
One
was
way
the
to do
worst.
it.
That was a bigger one than usual. That burns the whole way down.
Ooh.
Well, we'll see you all at the same time tomorrow when Argetlam's going to sleep.
Argetlam, I just want to say congratulations on a fantastic run and bringing us to $12,100 raised for direct relief. That's incredible.
It is my absolute pleasure. I I would happily do it again if asked. But you know,
Hey, it was a lot of fun.
even the
I'm
coffee
glad that
part.
I'm glad that you yeah, even the coffee part of it was a lot of fun. I mean, especially more fun for me since I didn't have to drink it.
Oh man. But
Yeah,
yeah.
thanks
But
for
all right.
being a good sport about some speedrunning tricks and stuff and trying to pick them up.
I'm always happy to learn. I'm always happy to learn. I'd be happier if I'd pulled them off successfully, but you know, take what you can get. But all right, since it is about time, have a good one, everyone, and stick around for more side quest.
Why are we doing this again?
I don't know.
Ryan, who are you?
I'm me.
You're
and
me?
you are.
I'm also me.
You're me?
I'm me.
I'm me.
You're me. I made this.
I made this.
I did not make this wonderful website though, called damn.dog. So if you'd like to play along with us, go to damn.dog and we're going to be figuring out the titles of these WikiHow articles with my friend me. For the courts, how do you spell that?
It's M-E.
And me with... Now you know, chat. Now you know. Okay.
Oh no.
So on 3, we're gonna clap and we're gonna figure out the title of this WikiHow article, and it's only gonna get harder from here.
All
So
right.
1, 3.
1, 3. What?
Here we go. What is the title? What? I think it's How to Catch a Cheating Girlfriend. You see this guy? He's like really confused. Or it could be how to be a punk.
I don't know. I'm guessing How to Catch a Cheating Girlfriend. Maybe?
How to catch.
I don't know.
How to. You know what? It looks a little bit scared. It could be how to deal with the fear of being murdered. Or I could also see how to not do drugs, because he's like really confused. You're trying to hone in on that focus, on that concentration. I'm going Cheating Girlfriend. How to deal with the fear of being murdered. That was incorrect, me. Let's
Dang
play
it.
again. What is the title of this WikiHow article? How to act depressed.
Of course.
How to make a guy that is mad at you like you again through text. Actually, do you want to go with the third option? I think the third option is actually the correct one.
I think actually it's the second one.
The
Maybe?
second one? Let's try the second one. That is correct, me. How to make a guy that is mad at you like you again through text. What like? What is
This face.
Wait.
This guy's face.
How to believe in God. It is.
Oh God, what is this?
Wait, Happy Pride, by the way. How to understand
Happy
Catholic
Pride.
people.
I'm guessing how to act like the Doctor of Doctor Who. I've never seen Doctor Who, so I don't know.
Who? Who's Doctor Who? What does this mean?
What does it mean?
Oh no. No. How
No.
to stop snacking between meals. How to
I
be
honestly think it's the
sassy.
last one.
The last one? I'm doing the last one. Yes, it is the
Yeah,
last
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
one. No. Make sure to
No.
say. Wait, okay.
That's a good lesson. That's a good lesson. What is this?
Okay. How to get anime eyes. Trust me on this.
How
B.
to No! How to kiss sushi. Whatever
Uh-huh.
that is. I don't know what that is.
So
what are they eating?
So I don't know. I think
How to start an indie lifestyle?
I think this is a guy trying to get over an affair and moving on their relationship. By doing that, it's eating. I'm gonna click on that button. Is how you were right, me. How to start an indie lifestyle. What about this screams indie to you?
Living for himself or something. I don't know.
Alright, today we've gotten 25% correct. I think we shall have a better time in the future. But if you get a better score, please tell us in the chat. What do you think about this, me?
I think this is a website. This is indeed a
A
website.
website trademark.
Yeah, indeed.
Thank you. We will never do this again.
You're watching SideQuest: A Fantastic Journey, a 6-day charity marathon featuring some of your favorite games and maybe some new games that'll become new favorites. This marathon, we are once again supporting Direct Relief. Direct Relief is an organization that provides humanitarian aid through disaster response, emergency preparedness, and medical aid in over 80 countries as well as all 50 US states. Direct Relief provides transparent, direct, and targeted assistance to populations affected by natural disaster, poverty, and other emergencies. Also, more recently, Direct Relief created their Health Equity Fund, which seeks to address the lack of access to life-saving medicine and information in the Native, Hispanic, and Black communities in the U.S. Dedicated to removing obstacles that prevent people from getting the help they need, the Health Equity Fund invests in long-term solutions by providing medical training, connecting with communities on a local level, and addressing food and housing insecurity. And all of your donations will go this marathon to Direct Relief's Health Equity Fund. And that's 100% of your donation. Every dollar you give That dollar goes straight to them. And remember, Direct Relief has a perfect score from the watchdog group Charity Navigator, so your money will be going to a good use. This marathon, we have our shirts again, provided by the Yeti. Shirts will cost $14, and $5 of every shirt goes to the charity. First up, we have the Star Fox shirt from Digituni with our favorite star-faring fox friend and his crew. We've got the Demon Soul shirt by Rain T. Wakefield, arming ourselves to go do some slaying and adventuring. We've got a Sora shirt from Kingdom Hearts made by Ninitro. And of course, we have our Link shirt made by Evelyn Jade, featuring Link wandering his way through some sort of a creepy, dark forest. In addition to the shirts, we also have a Finn pin! You can wear Finn's adorable face anywhere thanks to Rosie creating this beautiful artwork. Pin costs $10, and $4 of every sale will be donated to the charity. We also have our prizes again. Each game block will have a package that you will be entered for if you donate $10 or more. And then we have our grand prize, which you will be entered to win if you donate a cumulative $50 throughout the event. And that grand prize includes an Xbox Series S and 6 months subscription to the Game Pass Ultimate. We also have social giveaways. These do not require any money to enter. You just have to pop onto our social media and share them. And in doing so, not only do you get a chance to win, wonderful Mojo hats and little goodies, but you help spread the word and raise donations even if you cannot afford to give money to the charity yourself. Speaking of social, don't forget to follow all our social media. You are on the Zeldathon Twitch channel right now. Make sure you hit that follow button so that you know both when our marathons are and when all of our neat off-season streams are. We've got all sorts of community nights, game streams, just a good hanging out time. We also have our website, always a good way to keep up to date about current and future marathons. We've got our Twitter and Instagrams, and don't forget, the Twitters is Zeldathons with an S. That will keep you up to date on the latest news about current and future marathons. Follow our YouTube channel for weekly videos that will highlight past marathons, all sorts of fun and exciting highlights there. You should check out the Forces goal wheel spin from a few weeks ago. That one was pretty good. And last but not least, our newest account is on TikTok. Follow at Zeldathon for all sorts of quirky and fun videos. In the meantime, more side quest.